Okay, so we're here with Mike, affectionately known to a lot of people as Amigopheasantkiller, and we're playing his new course today, which is Pastoral Fields. Is that right?
Oh, I like the way you say that. I'd say pastoral. Pastoral, but pastoral sounds good.
Pastoral Fields, yeah. Let's just search for this. There we go, Pastoral Fields, 18 holes. Okay. Wow, got a lot of bumps in one of those fairways by the looks of it.
Yeah, there's some smoother ones.
So what was the thought process behind this particular course then?
Actually, my motivation was one of the official courses, Knoll Downs.
Yep.
And the way the lighting would hit the hills and shade the bumps. So when you're talking about the bumps, that was to get the shading that I thought looked so neat.
Yeah, I'm looking at it on the first here. I mean, one of the things I love about this game, and I'm a sucker for it on any video game, is when they get the lens flare going. I think it's really cool.
I put that sun there just for that reason.
It is really, really cool. Oh, there was somebody the other day on the forums that was moaning about people that had created courses using morning or evening sun. You know, let's have some courses in the middle of the day, and it's like, yeah, does it really make any difference? You know, it's not that big of a deal. So, all right. So
yeah, that guy must not be married with kids, because when you're married with kids and you play golf, you go anytime you can.
Anytime you can, yeah. Normally first thing in the morning. All right, I'm on the first. If you let's.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
So this is a pretty much a straightaway par 4 by the looks of it, but a lot of undulation on the fairway.
Yep, you'll probably end up in this little valley by the bunker to the left side of the fairway.
Yeah, I see that, and that's pretty much where I aimed, because that's where the driver sort of tops out on the distance, I think.
Now, I am going to warn you right now that these greens have a little slope to them.
Okay.
So I know that Skulls doesn't care for that too much, but hopefully they're a fair slope. So anywhere from 3 under to 3 over would be a good score.
I'm of the same opinion as him, you know. I don't mind, and I sort of fell foul of this when I created my first course, is that slope's fine, but hills on a green are crazy, because if you're putting up a hill on a green or up a slope and it gets to the top and it rolls back down again, that's just,
oh no,
you know, that's a bit odd. But
yeah, there should be at least a 3-foot circle around the hole that would stop the ball.
It's relatively flat, yeah. All right, so let's do some calculations here, see if I can get this close, so I can take that said slope out of the equation. Alright, so I've got 148. Let's do this. Okay, it looks like I've got a bit of side slope here on the fairway.
Yeah, it can pull you. I suppose it's above your feet.
I yanked it anyway, so that's going to be dirty, that is. Oh my god, I didn't even hit the green. I'm miles away. I've got 24 yards and I'm in the heavy rough. This is,
you know, it's almost better to be miles away when you miss, because then you can hit a nice full flop.
Yeah, yeah. In the heavy rough, so that should be almost a full flop. Let's take a smidge off that. Are you on the green?
Yep, I'm
waiting. I
waiting
see
for
you
it.
on the front of the green, aren't you? And that should be... Oh dear, it's still rolling. Okay, it's going to leave me a tough putt for a par now.
Ooh. Yeah, there's a downslope there.
Yeah, I've actually got an upslope here. I went past the hole.
Yeah, it was rolling down as it went past. Oh boy, I just hit it past the hole and I took a downslope. I should have known that was there.
I managed to salvage a par, so I'm happy with that.
I got too aggressive. Oh, nice putt. I got too aggressive with my birdie putt.
Yeah, you probably went the same distance I had for my par putt.
Oh no! I left it short. There we go.
Those uphill putts are absolutely treacherous. You know what? I shit myself when I'm doing a downhill putt, because I don't want it to roll miles past. And I do exactly the same thing on an uphill putt. This is a nice looking hole, this par 3.
Yeah, you'll notice a lot of peninsula greens on this course.
That's nice. That's really nice. Have you tried making pot bunkers yet?
You know, when we played the Cryptic Skulls Golf Club on one of the par fives, you guys never saw it, but I went into a bunker in the fairway that I made really, really deep, and it took me 3 or 4 shots to get out. So I've not done that again.
Well, I'll tell you what, I just played a course. I think it's called Jade Bay.
Okay.
And I got to the 18th hole, and I think I was 16 under par. And I got to the 18th, and I was putting on the 18th, and a rabbit ran across the green. I hit the rabbit. It kills the rabbit. The rabbit falls completely flat, but it fell on top of the ball. So I couldn't get the ball out from underneath the rabbit, and I ended up finishing with an 11 on the 18th because I couldn't get the ball out from under this rabbit. I no word of a lie, that's exactly what happened. It was bizarre.
Did you record that one?
No.
Oh, it was too bad, because I saw some conversation in the forums on the HB Studios website about you hit these animals and they die and they stay dead. If you come back around, you'll still see them laying there. Yeah,
it was literally, and this rabbit was like spread eagled. There was like one leg in each different direction.
Yeah, it's good.
Alright, so I'm coming into this green now, and that looks a bit hot, and I've gone a bit long. Alright, so this is going to be a cheeky little chip back onto the green here.
Oh, I see it.
That'll do. Lag it up there, and then pop it in for par. Alright. Oh, you came up short again.
Yeah, that's what my wife said.
Wow, there is some serious hills on this course.
Yeah. Should be fairly straight away drive, though.
Oh, no. That's not good. I am plugged in the bunker. I'm having a mare.
What kind of wind you got?
1 mile into.
Oh.
But I've literally just plopped it straight in that left-hand bunker that you were just rolling past. So now I've got a tough shot here because I'm out 70 yards up the fairway. I've got 145 into the flag, so I need to stick this in order to try and salvage a par. I've got 147.
I made some design mistakes on this. I heard you and Skulls talking about this, and it made a lot of sense. You'll notice this pin is going to be a long distance away, and it's tucked behind a bunker, so you got no chance. I mean, unless you were to get lucky and hit the ball short and hit it upslope and it kicks you just right. And really, if a guy's going to make a long approach, you should really give a guy space on the green to allow these balls to roll out.
Unless you just did what I did.
Did you get lucky and bounce off the slope?
No, I put so much elevation on it because I saw that there was the bunker in the front of the green. I put so much elevation on it. I was slightly right, but it worked out okay. I've got a tough putt here because it's got a lot of side hill lie. So I've got a tough one to try and salvage par here. Let's see if I can do the business. Get in. I'm scrambling every hole at the minute.
Oh my, what a putt. Was that downhill?
It was. 13 feet, 3 inches down, left to right.
It's too bad you're not putting for bird on these.
Exactly. If I hadn't cocked up on the drive and ended up in the bunker, that would have been a decent birdie shout.
Well, other than the par 3 that, to use your term, that I cocked up by leaving the putt short, which I think is a birdie hole, this next one, the par 5, is definitely a birdie hole here.
Yeah, you just got to stay in the fairway off the tee, though, haven't you? Is it reachable in 2?
No, but, you know, once you get close enough where you can do flop shots, it's basically a guaranteed bird.
Oh, this is reachable in 2.
Oh, you got a nice wind?
No, you put a bit of, there's a bit of,
Yeah.
yeah, there's a bit of rough. And it's uphill, so it's, this is...
You better go for it, because I heard you say on a video that you always go for it.
Oh, you've got to go for it. If there's nothing that's going to give you a major headache, in other words, if there's no water or there's no massive amounts of sand, you've got to go for it. And especially, the only time I wouldn't go for it is if I was trying to protect a real big score, if I was on the lead of a tournament type thing. But
Right.
there's nothing on here that's really going to stop me going for that. Alright, so I've got 24 yards here.
I had 23, so you must have been real close to me. Oh no, how does that spin when you hit it out of the rough? You can't spin a ball out of the rough. Oh, I left myself a terribly long putt for birdie.
I've got a 7-footer again, side hill lie. See, these aren't stupid slopes. I can deal with slopes like this. It makes it hard, don't get me wrong, but
Right.
I can live with slopes like this. Not when I miss them like that, though. I hate it when I miss anything under 10 feet. It really burns my arse.
Now, you know the pros in real life from 6 to 10 feet only make about 50% of their putts.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, all I can say is first 4 holes has been solid.
Yeah,
but,
you're
birdie
scrambling like
opportunities,
a man.
though, is... Do you use the course generator for this and then modify it afterwards?
No, I like to plot them out myself.
You did them from scratch. You did this one from scratch, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. I like that. Oh, that's like threading a needle, that is.
I had a little wind behind, so I'm getting to the hill past the bunkers.
I had 1 mile an hour behind, so I've gone 306, so I'm happy with that. Oh, you just rolled past me. You must have gone about 307, 308.
Yep, 311 actually. Yep.
Yeah. 162, 10 feet down. It's 159.
Well, if anything, this game is making us all better at math, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. No doubt there.
Come on. Take that slope. Come on back down. Come on back down. Here she comes. Come on.
Alright, this sounded good.
Oh, here you come. I'm watching.
And I pretty much... I'm about 2 feet away from you.
Yeah, I put that slope there to... Sometimes it's, we get a little quick when we play and we don't look at the greens when we approach, and a lot of times guys will put slopes that you can...
That didn't move at all.
Uh-oh.
That went dead straight. I
So
love
did
the
mine.
slope that you put in there, and it didn't move at all. Wow.
I did the same thing.
Did yours go straight too?
Dead straight, and I had a break. It said I had a break.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying about it. Paying attention to the slopes on the greens and maybe the levels. Double level greens, plateaus, and things like that. And it's something that I've definitely pay more attention to now when I'm playing. Try and slow it down a bit and have a look. Otherwise, you just get yourself into all sorts of trouble.
Now on the next tee, it's going to give you an iron, and again, I watch all your guys' videos. I find them entertaining, and you're wondering, why do they give you those clubs on these long holes? And you were absolutely right. It's because of the routing. When you lay your first waypoint,
Yeah.
that's the club they give you.
Yeah. And that's in fact, just as we were starting this video, I just had a message from Camshaft from Stephen Cameron, who created a lot of the 9-hole courses like Sharp Lakes, and I think it's Knotty Pines is his latest one.
Yeah, that was nice.
And he's done exactly the same thing on every one of his holes. So he's done like sort of a short stretch to start with and then a long stretch. So what that does is it gives you like a 7 or an 8 iron off the box, off the tee. And then, which to me, it makes sense because they're doing it according to the waypoints. But if you want to plot a short stretch, then a dog leg right, and the length is after the leg, then it's the only way you can do it, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I suppose the logic for the machine is that if you have lots of trees and you put a waypoint there, that you usually can't cut the corner. And so it'll give you the shorter club. I'm interested to see your approach on this shot.
I'm just about to come and have a look at the green. Oh my God. Did you stick it?
I played to the middle of the green. I don't screw around with those tight pins to the water. I do that on purpose. See if guys are aggressive.
I'm always aggressive. There we go.
Looking for you. Oh, nice shots. Should be fairly straight up the hill.
Yeah, I've got slight left to right, but I'm a bit dubious now because that last one had about the same kind of left to right and it didn't move at all. So it always makes you hesitant on the next one, doesn't it? You see, that one moved a lot. Ah. Alright, another solid par.
Where I'm at, I'm about 2-3 feet short here. What I've learned is to, when they're uphill, always move that marker just a touch further away. 'Cause I can't tell you how many times I've tried to tap in a little 2-footer that was uphill and it would come up short.
You know what? I never move the marker.
Oh, I do on downhill putts and then short uphill ones. I do.
I sort of know how far, because I look at the club head when I'm putting and how far I'm bringing it back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really weird how different people play differently, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's another one of your peninsula greens again.
Yep.
So what do we got here? 25, so that's 8 off of that. 160 dead, pretty much.
You gotta allow a little roll.
I'm going to try and put it high, so...
I need to get a birdie here so I can get back to even. Usually I'm 1 or 2 under after the first 9. Come on, roll. Roll!
Right, I want this to be close. I got an ace earlier this morning.
I got a message. You know, they generate those automatic messages.
I've been doing this little challenge with Tracy as to who can get the lowest score on Knotty Pines, the 9-hole. And my first round was a 2 under, and then she beat it with a 3 under. So I beat it with a 5 under. So then she matched it. So this morning I got an ace and I shot an 8 under on a 9-hole course, and it's not an easy course either.
You just hit a better shot than I did, and I thought I hit a pretty good one.
I took a lot of bounce out of it. I try and club down at least 3 clubs and then use the elevation to get it, because I hate the roll that some of these greens got. Mind you, what speed greens are you using here?
I tend to use the medium to medium slow greens. I try to give guys a better chance at least stopping the ball.
Oh, Jesus, I missed that one as well. I cannot sink a putt at the minute. I'm putting it within range. I say within range, 10 to 15 feet for me is in range.
I know you're finding that frustrating, but I actually prefer that. I like scores to be, you know, close to par, a little bit under. I'm playing in a tournament right now. When you contacted me, I was actually in the middle of one. It's called the TGC Short Tour.
Right, that's the HB one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 9 events, and I'm near the top of the leaderboard, but, I mean, some of the scores, I think I was minus 11, minus 8, you know, things like that, and it just...
See, this is tough here, because I'm spending a lot of time looking at this to see which club to take, because I'm conscious of the fact that it's par 5. I'm conscious it's 581, so the likelihood is I'm not going to get there for 2. So do I just play up short and then take a
this one
off the tee?
Depends on the wind, because you'll see there's a tight little landing area between the 2 bunkers. And I got a 4 behind wind, so I just hit a 3-wood to the flat.
See, I had one behind, and I've just taken a driver, and I've just held the fairway on the left edge. That means I've got a reachable, maybe not. Wow, look at the size of that bunker.
Yeah, I'm hoping you hit it in there.
That is a monstrous one.
Oh, and I might have just, oh, how did I just did it myself. I didn't take into account I had a side hill.
There you go, wishing ill on me.
Well, come join me.
No, I've just skirted the right edge. I'm fine.
Oh, that's not fun at all.
This is tough. Wow.
Well, I figured you're going to have a little flop shot, so I put it right by the thing.
You certainly did. You literally did put it right by.
I might be going sand to sand here. Let's see if I can clear it. Oh, I just cleared it.
Oh, another bloody side hill here. I wish I could get one that was straight up the hill.
Birdie!
Short and left.
Becky.
Oh my goodness me. Another solid par. That's through 8, and I haven't done anything other than par every hole.
Just survive. Just keep getting your pars and sneak in a bird or two, and you'll have a good score. I think 69 is my best on this one.
What's that? Is it a 72, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I always do the standard 2 5s, 2 3s. This ninth hole on your approach shot, your belfry number 9, your Brabazon at the belfry was kind of inspirational for this one. I love the way that clubhouse sets behind your 9th hole.
Yeah. It's quite weird because that well, it's not weird. That clubhouse sits right behind the 9th and the 18th, because the 9th and the 18th pretty much sit alongside one another. Because they both use the same body of water to separate the fairway from the green.
Mm.
So yeah, it's a very cool course.
You know, I lived in England for about 5 years back in the 80s, and at the time I hated golf. I thought it was funny. It was for old guys with plaid trousers. And all those wonderful courses, and I never, I kick myself to this day.
Come on,
I keep telling myself someday I'll go back and visit. I actually have a golf instructor who lives in England that I send videos to online.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, get in there. I had a chance to go 1 under on the front.
Oh, just burned the edge on another one.
Okay, I'm starting to hate the slopes on the greens. The guy created this as an ass.
No, I like this. These slopes aren't, they're not crazy. They're manageable, if that's the word to use. So this is sort of in between clubs as well. I've clubbed down 2 here. I've gone for a 5.
What do you got? I've got 8 behind. I'm just going to hit a 5 iron.
Oh, you got 8 behind. No, I had 1, slow down. Yeah, I had 1 slightly sort of from 4 o'clock. And it's just stopped shy of the rough.
I'm about even with you to the left.
76.
Have you figured out a formula for when you have wind behind on how much that adds to the shot?
I pretty much work, and I sort of stumbled across this by accident, but it's not far off. If you've got 6 mile an hour wind behind, I normally allow 12 yards.
Yeah, I was going to say double with the back and maybe half in.
But 7 to 8, I normally allow 20 yards.
Okay.
And that's the same into wind as well. I tend to find it works just as well the other way.
So about double. Or a little more.
Bite. Bite!
Oh, I plugged.
Oh, I've got a makeable putt for a change. I feel a birdie coming on. Yeah. Right, I'm all over this now. I'm going to smash 3 under.
I'm plugged. And the way I handle this is I hit a flop shot. I take a pause at the top of the swing. I actually let go of my stick. I'm only 9 yards away plugged. And then I press forward. It takes a couple tries because sometimes it doesn't read the forward swing. And I'm going to see.
You see, the way I work those, and this is just...
You do it by feel.
When you got a 40 to 60% plug, yeah?
Yep.
If you've got 15 yards or thereabouts, you know that if you hit it 100%, what's the worst that can happen? It can go 10 feet past the hole. But you're pretty much going to be there or thereabouts, 100% on 15 yards. Yeah, you did all right there.
Yeah, it was actually a little short.
You got that for par now, have you?
Yeah, and I nailed it.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice hole. Tight pin position.
Yeah,
wow.
Go for that flag. Go for it.
There's no way I'm going for that. You've got to go.
Come on. There. I'm always aggressive, I heard someone say.
You have to. There's no way on earth I would go for that. So 12, so that's 118 off the box. So 90% 9-iron, I think, something like that.
I got a 7 left to right here. Oh my.
90% wind behind as well. Jesus. I'm going to just try and put this on the putting surface.
Yeah, I played to the middle and I'm going all the way to the back, but I had a terrible wind.
Yeah, I've managed to... Yeah, you and I are pretty much the same. I'm further right than you, so I've got a longer putt. See, these for me are feel. These are all about feel, these putts.
For me, it's all about luck.
See, that one's away, and it is finished about 4 feet from the flag. I normally just hope I just lag those up and then get the par.
Yep, and I, for some reason, didn't get a full read on my forward stroke, and I left it terribly short.
The good thing is I can watch your putt through the scorecard now.
Well, I'm gonna get a bogey. That was terrible. For some reason, my lag putt didn't read I must not have pushed forward hard enough. Tell me how you like your 3-iron on the par 5.
Now, can you get between those trees?
I'm going to play a little draw.
I want to play a fade. I'm going the other way. Hang on.
Oh, you're going the other way.
I've got 3 miles an hour from right to left, so I think I might play the same. I might do a little draw just to try and feed it through the middle of those bunkers.
I played a little draw and just cleared the one on the left, so I'm in a good spot.
Oh, man. Straight in the middle of the bunker. Good thing it's a par 5. Let's try and smash this out with a 4-iron.
Now, if I don't cock this up, maybe I can get one back. I love listening to your terms that you use when you play.
I've got 19. That's 6 off that, so that's 187. 90% 3-iron, I think. I need to try and stop this on the green, that's the problem.
Oh! Don't roll. I landed it right by the flag with a flop shot and it rolled 10 feet past. But I was hitting out of the rough.
Oh, not in the bunker again. Second bunker, same hole.
Oh, I'm watching you come in now.
Damn it.
Oh, you were going right for the flag. I'm going to sit here and watch your shot out. That's not easy.
With that. No, and I've put it miles away from the flag, so this has got drop shot written all over it.
Get it to the hole. Ah, short again.
Ah, just bogeyed. Damn it. Back to level. Oh, I thought I was all over that. Ah, you know what? I hate, if there's any hole I hate bogeying, it's a par 5. Because you feel like you've left something out there.
I hear that.
Oh no. Phew, that was close. I thought I was in the sand again. Right,
You play the wind on the tee shots with a driver. I tend to work the ball with the wind and hit a straight shot as opposed to try to ride the wind.
All right.
So like I had a left to right 7-mile-an-hour wind, and I just played a hook into it and kept it straight. I do ride the wind on the approach shots, or I tend to.
Alright, this has got to be good. So I need to get that shot back I've just dropped. Bite now, bite!
Oh, son of
no! Why is it not biting?
Are you in the bunker long?
I'm not in the bunker, I'm in the little bit of rough between the green and bunker.
I almost hit the perfect shot, and I caught the upslope, and it kicked me back.
And now I've just played a poor chip shot out of the rough. So now I've got another tester for par. Which I've missed. Oh my god, this is going from bad to worse.
Oh, I gotta get this one close then.
Ah, +1.
Get it close.
Back to back.
Stop!
Bogeys.
Stop! Oh no! Oh, I can see why you missed it. This one's got a bit of a... Oh, and I missed it too. Doggone it, +2. I had my chance.
Yeah, you had your chance. Alright, so this is interesting, because this is definitely drivable. But it's guarded by that front bunker.
Well, I'm curious to see how you play it. If you want my advice, I'll tell you, but I think it's more fun to watch you guess.
Oh, I've just yanked it in the opposite direction to the actual green. Jesus, I haven't yanked a ball like that in ages.
Oh, that's a big hook. Wow.
That is not pretty at all.
Usually it's just the, depending on the wind, a 5-wood or a 3-wood, and you've got a little short shot. But, you know, I was trying to tempt guys to go for it.
Yeah, I can see why.
You know, if you design around human nature, you can get guys to do all sorts of silly things.
Still got a birdie putt though, but it's once again uphill. And that's short and left. That's not a short, it would have been okay, but it's left, so that's another par. I need to just try and bring this back to level, I think, because I think anything under par is going to be a bloody miracle now. I've only got 4 left. Mind you, there's a 5 at the end of the round, isn't there?
I like to have 5s on the 18th hole when possible, because if a guy's behind by a stroke or two, it gives them a chance to make a play.
A bit of redemption. Alright, this is interesting. This is very interesting. What the hell do you do here? Come on, Tim. Think. Think.
What's your wind?
1 mile from 9 to 3 o'clock.
Sometimes you can clear the bunker on the left if you've got a decent wind, and I'll like add loft because it adds distance on the driver for some reason. But I'm just going to play a 3-wood because I got too hard of a wind in my face.
Yeah, I did exactly the same. That'll be okay. It's coming around slightly to the left.
If you birdie this hole, I'll be impressed. This is a par hole.
Ah, if there's a challenge, I've ever heard one. Let's have a look here. So that's 165 exactly. Not enough wind to speak about.
Oh no! Stay up! Oh, I just barely stayed up. I didn't give it enough club. I had a big wind in my face. Oh, it's almost in the drink.
Now bite! 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 Oh, I just ran over the hole.
Oh. Oh!
There's a lot of movement on this right near the hole, so that's going to die to the left as it gets there. 2 feet. Now move. Now drop. Yes! Birdie!
Oh my! Well, I can see I shouldn't be challenging like this, and I've got a terrible putt for par.
I could see that literally there was a sharp drop to the left, and right at the end in the last couple of feet, and it did exactly what I wanted it to do.
And I'm going to be in for boat. My own course is kicking my ass.
It's a good course, challenging course. I like it a lot.
Well, when you get a birdie, you feel like you did something, especially on that hole. My lord.
It's a pity you can't allocate stroke indexes and play a handicap system in this game.
Are you calling me handicapped?
Oh man, this is beautiful, this next hole.
Yeah, I love the lighting.
This is what you wanted with the shadows behind the mountains, isn't it?
Exactly.
Wow, nice.
And I also try to design, as Skulls, mentions, a course that is somewhat based in realism. It's a long par 4, and I got 7 into face.
Wow, these pins are tucked, man.
Yeah, I wish I wouldn't have done that. I probably should have gave guys more space than I did.
So I got 9, so it's 224. 224 into the wind. Ah, Jesus, and it's a par 4. You're having a laugh. Wow.
I was going to say, let's see you birdie this one, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Because I don't think I'm even going to hold the green for a start.
My little flops and chip shots this round have been terrible.
Alright, so I need to get this close. I said close, that wasn't close. Shit. Oh, the side of the hole, grabbed it and pulled it in.
Oh man, I'm kind of in a heap of kimchi here. I don't think there's any catching you. 2 down, 2 to play.
251, you're having a laugh, mate. 251, par 3. Jeez.
All right. I dare you to birdie this one.
12 off of that. So what do we got? 10 off of that. So it's 139. Sorry, 239.
Yeah, I was going to say.
239. Jeez. And if you go long, is there a bunker to hold it at the back? No.
Should be a bit of a slope, but not much.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I'm just into the rough long. I'm watching you come in here. I don't hear any cussing.
No, it was long. It's long. I don't think you'd ever stick the green unless you had 7-mile-an-hour wind into your face.
If the wind is right, you can keep it on the green. That's right.
See, this is a 2-tiered green, this as well, so I need to get this over that tier and stop it.
If you remember on the Cryptic Skulls, the one where I had a hole similar to this, I put a huge slope on the back where it would really catch and kick you back, and I meant to do that here, but I didn't make the hill big enough.
Have you? Does yours say that you're in water?
It does.
Yeah. bizarre, isn't it?
Get down the slope. Oh, oh, God! If I had just played that to the right a little more.
Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty.
I'm watching. Oh, you almost birdied that. If you had birdied that, I was shutting this off.
I don't very often do chip-ins, so.
Oh no. My putting has been. It's early here.
You have an excuse at least, yeah.
Yeah, I'm only getting through the first cup. Three over, I believe. Well, I said -3 to 3 over, didn't I?
Yeah. I'm in the middle.
Of course you are.
544, 260 to the flag, guarded hugely by a massive bunker. I think this is where I'm gonna play smart, because I can't reach it. So
I always go for it.
I've got the wind into my
put
face.
that bunker there for you. I always go for it.
If I had the wind behind, I can guarantee you I would have gone for it. But wind into my face, even albeit only a small wind, with 245 club in my hand, 266 uphill. There's no way I'm going to make it. So, all right, it's got 48, 40 plus 3, 51 yards. I'm going to use some wicked spin here.
Oh, I might, just might, get a birdie. So I'm going to wait for it.
Oh no! Oh my God! I've just completely messed up. Completely messed up. I forgot to change it from pitch to normal.
Oh!
Oh my God.
You know, we played Cryptic Skulls together. On the first tee, I hit a knockdown shot off the tee.
Yeah.
Then I hit one in the water. Then they put me back on the green on the edge, and I thought I was hitting a chip shot, and I hit a full shot 70 yards into the lake. And that's how I took a quad on that first hole. You got to...
Oh, scrambled for a par. You got a birdie there. Well done.
Yeah, 2 strokes. Nice round.
Good round. Good round. Nice course. Like it. Wow, 72. I haven't shot a solid round like that for ages.
I want Jim Gem to play this because he destroyed Cryptic Skulls.
Yeah. Yeah. He destroys most courses, though. He's pretty good at this. But yeah, that's cool. Like that course, Mike. Well done.
Thank you.
Look forward to seeing your next one. I will. What I'm going to do, if it's cool with you, is I'm going to stick it up on the forum. I started a thread. I don't know whether you had a look at it. I started a thread with links to the videos on the HB forum for the golf club. And every time I post a video, it's basically struggling to find the course to play. Have a look at this list. Have a watch the video. See if you fancy playing it. So I'm going to stick this up there if you're okay with that.
Fantastic.
And, yeah, hopefully you'll get some more plays on the course as well then. So, all right, fella, thanks very much.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Yeah, we'll catch up soon.
Great.
See you later. Cheers.
Yep, bye-bye.
Bye.